Hi, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about manipulation. Previous video, I have introduced and explained what the phrase of manipulation are. To summarize, previous video explained about scouting, disarming, invasion, and guidance in the manipulation phases. I think I am moving a little bit too fast, don't you agree? This led me to wonder, does people understand exactly what manipulation is? Its exact definition and measure? Is there a difference between lying, deceiving, and manipulating? This is what this video will be about. Now, rather than telling directly what manipulation is, I would love to demonstrate manipulation using the character in the Supernatural series, the demon Belphegor and Chuck in the series season finale, season 15. Now, let's start with the demon Belphegor.
You knew hell was nearly empty. And yet you needed protection, muscle for this?
Okay, you got me. I wanted company. I wanted your company. What? Shouldn't we at least try and be friends? Sam and Dean, they seem to be coming around. I think I'm growing on them. You know, like a cancer.
Now, do you think this demon Belphegor is lying?
Well, you got a better idea?
I do not. But if you wanted to buy some time, you could always contain the ghosts.
Contain them how?
Magic.
And you just happen to know the right spell.
Lucky you.
How about this? Do you think this demon Belphegor is deceiving?
Is there a problem?
What? Oh, no, I mean, I'm a fan.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it in front of the other guys, but when you were in hell with Alistair, I got a chance to watch you work, and the things you did to those people, I mean, it wasn't torture, it was art.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Depends how you look at it.
When we talk about being authentic, do you think the demon Belphegor is not being totally authentic?
Why are you helping?
I told you. I like hell the way it was. I'm a good soldier.
And most importantly, do you think the demon Belphegor is not telling the other what he exactly wants? If the answer to all of those questions is yes, without a doubt, he and any other person you encounter that tick all the box is being manipulative. So what is manipulative again? It is about getting what you want indirectly, either through lies, deception, and with low or lack of authenticity. The most important keyword here is indirect. I would like to make a disclaimer that not all people who are manipulative are bad. The fact is, we encounter manipulation every day from stranger, friends, family, loved one, and more, without them realizing that they are manipulating. Some of this manipulation is with good intent. I will make a video regarding this soon, as this topic is another big topic to cover. On to the topic of what is considered as manipulation. You must be wondering, what if the person look like this?
You know, that little retreat of ours, it taught me how priceless our relationship is. And, you know, since I'm on an extended break from my omniscient benevolence, why not use the time to deepen what we have? So, you know, why not drop by another dimension? Check it out. Maybe start a new species? You know, a family project. Sound good?
Is he being manipulative? Let's start with the topic of relationship, where Chuck talk about how he valued the relationship between him and his sister Amara, the darkness. And want to improve their relationship even more. Do you think he's telling the truth? Do you think he tried to deceive Amara? Do you think he's not being totally authentic? Now, before we continue, what is deception? What's the difference between deception and manipulation? As we can see the definition of manipulation, deception is part of the manipulation. But what is exactly deception? To explain, it is like lying, but less direct. It's a way to maneuver the victim's thoughts and belief toward what the manipulator wants, without the need for the manipulator to say it. They simply show and demonstrate it while the victim come out with their own perception of what the deceiver is showing. The difference between lying and deception is that the victim can't confront the manipulator for lying because they did not lie, as the victim themselves thought about it themselves. Simple example here is mixing truth with lie, exaggeration, answer question with indirect answer. Now, for example, if a person asks you, did you stole my money? The manipulator, although he really is stealing the money, he will simply reply and answer the question with, do you think anyone will want to steal your money? What's the value of your money anyway? See, the answer is indirect. They didn't say directly, no, I did not steal your money. No. Deception is less direct. Now, back to the video.
I'm fine. I am running a hot streak in craps. I like Reno. Everyone here is so not you.
What? Do you have a booger?
Interesting. What is it?
I don't know.
From what Amara is saying, Chuck is not being totally authentic. What is meant by not being totally authentic is Chuck is being disingenuous, insincere, hiding from true self, and fake. If I am someone, let's just say someone poor, for example, okay, I'm someone poor, but in public, I don't want to show people that I'm poor. I mean, what will people think of me if I do that? At least in the mind of some people, that is. So, in public, I will use some expensive clothes which I borrow and tell them that I'm working a very, very prestigious position, like, well, let's just say a CEO. I'm very rich. Look at my clothes. Look at the car that I use. Little did I know that car is actually my friend car that I borrow. But I don't want to show people my true self. When we not showing people our true self, the real us, what our feeling, for example, that is being less or not authentic to the others. Now let's continue.
I don't know.
You need me.
Of course I need you, Amara. You're my big sis.
You've never needed me. What is going on?
Here, Chuck also tried to deceive Amara by telling that, of course, he needs her as she is his big sister. Basically, Chuck is not answering Amara's question directly. The final question is, does Chuck tell Amara exactly what he wants? Spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1, 0. The real reason why Chuck visit his sister Amara is not because Amara is his sister, but because he want to take Amara away from the main character, which is Sam and Dean, so that this main character can't find Amara to ask for help to defeat him, to defeat Chuck. There is one more element left out here, which is lie. Let's just assume Chuck did not lie to Amara, but he does try to deceive Amara. Does this mean Chuck is not manipulating Amara? In my opinion, although the manipulation score is not full, Amara should be careful. So do you, if you found such a person. With that said, we come to the end of the video. I hope the information here is beneficial to you now and in the future. Please subscribe to this channel and I will see you all next time for the next video. See you soon.